Live from the campus of Washington and Lee University. This is a Channel 18 Rockbridge News Update.
Welcome to the Rockbridge Report Live Tuesday News Update. I'm Brennan Black. The two major party candidates in Virginia's closely watched race for governor made some of their most pointed face-to-face attacks at their final debate Monday. There's less than a month to go before Election Day, and most polls show a tight race. Republican Ed Gillespie accused Democrat Ralph Northam of being an absentee lieutenant governor who had neglected attending meetings of various state panels and committees. Northam accused Gillespie of only being concerned with helping the rich and repeatedly brought up Gillespie's career as a Washington lobbyist. A Texas Tech student is in custody, accused of killing a police officer last night. The campus was briefly on lockdown while the suspect was on the loose. CNN's John Loring reports.
A scary night in Lubbock, Texas.
The suspect has been taken into custody.
Hollis Daniels, a student at Texas Tech University, arrested Monday night. The 19-year-old freshman is accused of fatally shooting a police officer in the head.
The family of the deceased officer will be in the prayers of the entire Texas Tech community.
The incident started when officers on a student welfare check entered a room. Once inside, they found evidence of drugs and paraphernalia, according to a school spokesman. The officers took Daniels to the police station for a standard debriefing.
Sometime during that debriefing, the student pulled a gun and fatally wounded one of the officers.
Daniels then fled on foot and was on the loose for about an hour. The campus was placed on lockdown during that time. Then, around 9:30 p.m. local time, an officer apprehended him in a campus parking lot. Texas Governor Greg Abbott released a statement Monday night saying, "Our hearts go out to the family of the police officer killed at Texas Tech."
In the coming days, we'll be offering our full support to that family.
Classes will continue as scheduled Tuesday. I'm John Lawrence reporting.
An onslaught of wildfires across a wide swath of Northern California broke out at almost the same time, then grew together. The fires have swallowed up properties from wineries to trailer parks. They have also torn through both tiny rural towns and urban subdivisions. Authorities say at least 10 people died, at least 100 injured, and at least 1,500 homes and businesses have been destroyed. All three figures are expected to rise as more information is reported. Taken as a group, the fires are already among the deadliest in California history. It appears the EPA is going to withdraw from the Clean Power Plan. EPA Administrator Scott Pruitt announced Monday that he will sign a proposed rule to repeal the Obama-era plan. The plan requires states to meet specific carbon emission reduction standards based on their individual energy consumption. It is unclear if the EPA will draft new rules on greenhouse gases to replace the Clean Power Plan. President Trump issued an executive order earlier this year calling on the EPA to review the legality of the plan. Film executive Harvey Weinstein has been fired from a company he co-founded and amid sexual harassment accusations. The news follows a report from the New York Times that detailed allegations of sexual misconduct against Weinstein that spanned decades. On Sunday, the board of directors at the Weinstein Company announced his firing. They said the decision was made in light of new information. Weinstein denied some of the allegations, but he said that he had sometimes behaved improperly during his career and apologized for causing pain. A new development this afternoon in Catalonia. The region's president said today that they have earned independence, but they have suspended the secession process and want to start talking with Madrid about the issue. The Spanish government says it will act to, quote, restore law and democracy if Catalonia declares independence, including the possibility of revoking the region's autonomy. It comes after hundreds of thousands took the streets of Barcelona with Catalan and Spanish flags, rallying for the region to remain in the country. And something sweet to end our news update, anyone who can figure out Oreo's limited edition mystery flavor can be eligible for a chance to win $50,000. The contest runs through November 30th, and you're allowed only one guess each day. We hope you have a good rest of the week. In the meantime, visit rockbridgereport.wlu.edu for our latest stories. We'll see you here next Tuesday at 3 p.m. News Update, Rockbridge Report, Channel 18.